Hi guys, today we're going to discuss the February 2024 changes to the LEGO retirement list. These changes are important, as some sets might retire early or get prolonged, and one of our investment rules is to always buy sets that retire in the current year to maximize our profits. First, let me give a shout out to Claybricks for maintaining this data. Also, big thanks to Zombie Yeti from Brickhound. First set is 40519, New York postcard. This set will retire in December of 2025, instead of December of 2024. There is a whole creator sub-theme, the postcards, which was released in 2022. None of them retired yet, so we don't have any historical data on how the series will do. The set is cheap, at €15. Inside the set, you can also find this unique Lady Liberty minifigure, which is currently valued around €4. Considering the piece count of 253, this is quite an efficient set for parting out, especially if you get it at a discount. One of our rules is never buy something that is outside of our circle of competence. So for pure investment purposes, this is a never. For parting out and making a bit of extra profit by selling the minifig, this could be a decent investment. Next is the 40644, the Pinata set. This should have retired in December of 2026, but will now retire in December of 2024. The set falls into the category of sets that do not represent any collectible value, and are simply fun builds for kids. The number of pieces is excellent at 206 for €10, however we're not here for parting out value. In terms of raw investing value, this doesn't seem to go anywhere. There will always be a supply of fun builds for kids on the market, and I don't see any collector chasing the Pinata after its retirement. So, a never for sure. And now for something pretty exciting. 21338, the A-frame cabin. This will now retire in December of 2024 instead of 2025. It is an excellent build, it looks awesome, and I know actual adults who have indulged into buying it due to its awesome look. The fact that it is an A-frame cabin, a kind of place where many people like to spend holidays, made it appealing to a larger crowd. But we don't have any idea of its collectible value. There's hardly any cabins out there except the 5766 log cabin from 2011, which almost doubled its value in 13 years, so not great prospects. You could look at modulars and how they increase, but this doesn't feel like it has any of the city building appeal as well. So to conclude, if you like this set, buy it this year before it retires. If you want to invest in it, I'm not so sure. But it is a limited retail item, which means you won't find it in all the stores selling LEGO, and if you can get it at a discount, I could see a sometimes. Next, 76218, Sanctum Sanctorum. This is a Marvel modular building. It does have a few unique minifigs, but nothing that special. However, if we've learned anything, is that modular buildings do appreciate consistently. Furthermore, this is a niche modular building with its Doctor Strange sub-theme. Any self-respectable city-owning LEGO collector is going to probably want one. Because it does fit the overall theme, and outside of the minifigs, it does not scream out of universe if you place it next to the police station or the bookshop, for example. Historically, modulars have been doing well, but they are a long-haul item. So if you are a long-term investor which is looking in maximizing return, regardless of time frame, and have the space to boot, this is an off-10 item. Next is 80112, the auspicious dragon from the Chinese traditional festival sub-theme. This set will retire in December of 2024 instead of December of 2025. The whole sub-theme is expanding, and LEGO must be thinking there is a potential in there, otherwise they wouldn't keep releasing items for it. Some of the sets have increased decently, so there is clearly some demand, However, for me personally, this doesn't look any different than any other funny goofy looks nice sets that LEGO puts out. Sure, it's cool, it's nice a good gift, but I don't think anyone would go out of their way to pay a premium on it just because it retired. They will probably just pick the next Chinese festival set that is on the market right now. So, a never for me. And our last set on the list, 10993, the 3-in-1 treehouse from the Duplo theme. Now listen guys, I know nothing about Duplo. I've seen people buy and sell it, but I have no idea who the target is when investing in such sets. Given my lack of experience and the fact that Duplo is for very young children, I will give this set a wide pass and mark it as never. If any of you has any idea of why Duplo is selling after retirement, do let me know. I'd love to understand it, but since I never buy something that is out of my circle of competence, this is a hard pass for me. Alright guys, this was it for February. Not many changes to the retirement list, but there are 1 or 2 sets that you should take notice as they will retire earlier than planned. The clear winner here is the Sanctum Sanctorum for those of you with deep pockets and long-term views. Have a great day and see you next time.